Okay, I think we are live. I hope. Are we live? I'm pretty sure your boy is live. Are we? I have to check this every stream because I genuinely don't know if I am or not. I have
What?
no idea if I am. I think I'm live. Am I live right? Yeah, I think I'm live. I'm pretty sure we're live. Uh, I think. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Am I? I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, I think we are live. We're live? Yeah? I think so. I just don't want to mess anything up, you know? What's good, Ben? How we doing, bro? How we doing, man? What's good, bro? What's good? Okay. So, we're live. From, as we know, we have basically, covered a lot of analog horror on the channel. I just recently dropped the video of the Walton Files episode. But today, over the last few days, anyways, I have been asking for new analog horror videos to watch, and thankfully, people in the comments have been very kind enough to recommend me some series. Obviously, we have Squimpus right here, but that's just something that I personally want to watch because I enjoy watching Squimpus. But I specifically have Urban Spook and Greylock. I've heard Greylock is extremely gory, so I don't know how much YouTube is gonna like this, which is kind of scaring me. But that's just purely on what I've been hearing is that Greylock is extremely gory. So just keep that in mind, chat. Greylock is apparently extremely disturbing, and gory. So we won't be watching that first. So do not be worrying. My mic is a little quiet. Okay, my mic is back up a little bit there. I'm just going to move it a little bit further here then. Maybe that's probably a little bit easier. But yeah, apparently Greylock is decently disturbing or gory anyways. And by the thumbnails, they seem very gory. So without further ado, I'm going to start with Urban Spook. And I'm hoping that this isn't in order. Because I like the series is that like... Because especially because there's no like 1 to whatever to 6 or 5, whatever, 7 episodes. That's better. Perfect. Thank you. Like for example, I don't know like if there's a specific order I should be watching these in. I don't know honestly, unless there's a playlist possibly. I don't think there is. So I just have to kind of guess and pray that these aren't in order. I mean, it says I've watched this for whatever reason I haven't. Okay, so I'm assuming we start off with the first one, Faces, and judging by that start, this is not going to be fun. This seems like it's going to be a more gory aspect of analog horror. So, make sure to strap in because, these could be decently interesting. However, we might as well, without further ado, get straight into it. Kind of scared, I won't lie, because as we know, analog horror, I've said on multiple occasions, is the one genre of horror that actually scares me. So I'm very intrigued to see what's going on. It is currently lashing rain outside my house right now, so I'm kind of hoping that my mic is not picking up any rain. But it's quite chill, I won't lie. But your boy is gonna start off right now with analog horror Faces by Urban Spook. I don't know what to expect. I won't lie. I have absolutely no idea. But without further ado, without 3, 2, 1, it's only 2 minutes long. These are all quite short. So I'm getting Meme Bear vibes, possibly. So Jump Scare Central. Well, we have an ad to wait, so that's fantastic. Let me just skip up this. There we go. Okay. For full screen it. Fantastic. A warning straight up. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Obviously, I have my notebook as well because I do want to make some theories on some stuff. 6 months ago, police found 3 paintings stored away in an abandoned storage area, each titled after recent murders. First victim was Carla Gray, found 36 stab wounds to the face. All of her teeth were removed. Oh, great. This is already a fantastic start. Back at the first paint was titled Carla's teeth was written. Oh, the painting was definitely made of her teeth, right? That's what my guess is. Oh, God. This is a great start. Drowned with 20... Oh, that's too big a word for me. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that part of the body is, because that's very clearly standing for something. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, he was alive for several days without a face? Oh god. What's about to be on my monitor right now? Oh no. Huh? Huh? Bro. Oh no. What am I watching? Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, I hate that a lot. Oh, I hate this a lot. Oh, I'm not a fan. Oh, I'm not a fan of Jimmy anyways. Oh, I'm not a fan of that one. Oh, no. I'm not a fan. Oh, I'm not a fan. What the hell? Oh, no thanks. That's some devil stuff, bro. Oh, don't stop the music. No, don't do this. Don't do that. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Cyber Channel. I love that dude. Okay. What have yous got me watching? What is this? What am I watching? That was the first video. The first video, you're telling me. And that's what they show. Oh, dearie me. That was the longest 2 minutes and 44 seconds of my goddamn life. That was the quickest... No, not quickest. The longest. I just completely said the wrong thing. That was the longest video I've ever watched in my life. Well, felt like it anyways. That felt like an eternity. Oh, dearie. That genuinely felt like an eternity. I hated it. Not a fan. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Okay, okay. Well, on to the second one, I suppose. Yeah, I think that we're definitely going to have to make a video on this. We're going to have to. We're going to have to make a video on this. This is way... It's too creepy to not make a video on. Let's be honest, man. Like, that photo of the dude who apparently got his face ripped off. I hated every bit of that. I hated every bit of it. I was not a fan. And also, that's the same painting that popped up. So is this all linked together, I'm guessing, then? So this is chronologically ordered. I'm going to take a wild stab at it. Haha. I'm funny. Oh, Jesus. Matt, Pat, hire me, please. I swear I'm good at theories. Please. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, Analog Horror, The Lighthouse. I'm a big fan of this already, but also I'm not a fan of it already, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, I'm liking what I'm seeing horror-wise, but I'm also not liking what I'm seeing, you know, viewing-wise, because I also, you know, kind of want to sleep tonight. But, however, we have another ad, so without further ado, we're heading into the second one called The Lighthouse. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say they're all gonna be in order here. I mean, I kind of hoped. Oh, great, we're getting a viewer discretion warning already. Fantastic. Okay, The Lighthouse. 4 weeks ago, police officer named Bill Collins went missing along with his wife and 2 daughters. Well, this is gonna end great for this family. This painting in his home clues. Oh, it's the painting that showed up in the last one, right? At the end. Oh, don't zoom in. Don't zoom in. While searching Bill's house, the police found one of his daughters hanging by the neck from a... Oh, Jesus. This is grim. Wow! What? Okay. 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 Oh, wow. Okay, that's dark. Oh, that's very dark. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh, no, no, no. No. I'm good. I'm good. That looks like a disturbing, you know... Oh, what's that one nursery rhyme called? Humpty Dumpty. That's what that looks like. You know Humpty Dumpty out of like Puss in Boots and Shrek and all? That's what that painting looked like. Just with a long ass neck. Was not a fan. Not a fan of this. This depend. What is... Bro, am I gonna get like haunted or something after watching this? Because that's how I feel. Inside the charred corpse of a missing teenager, Daniel Williams was found. Oh god. Police later proceeded into the tunnels under the lighthouse. Oh god, what's gonna be in these tunnels? Nothing ever comes good from tunnels. 2 more corpses. Yeah, nothing ever good comes from tunnels. A moist... Oh no, it's gonna be a body or something in acid, isn't it? Mangled meat and bones. Oh my god. What is that word? See, I'm not smart enough for this. What? Oh, I don't want to see the photos. I don't really want to see them. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? What have you got me watching? What is this? What have you got me watching? That is not what I expected to pop up on my screen. This is not what I expected. This is not what I expected. I am gonna get haunted of some sort. I feel like I'm, you know, reliving the Jeff the Killer days. If you know, you know. That's what I feel like right now. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan. Chat. I'm not a fan. Hold on. I need to emphasize this. What have you got me watching? Hold on. Who? There was some dude who recommended this to me in the comments. I need to find out this dude or this person who recommended me this, because that is not okay. It's not okay. Because that is not okay. What I have just witnessed right there is not okay at all. Was it in my Walton Files video comments? What video is this in? Because this is not okay. Was it this one? It was. Q-Man Parry. I'm not happy with this. I'm gonna have nightmares, bro. And I thought the Walton Files was bad. Oh, Jesus. I'm in for a treat, haven't I? Oh, this is definitely getting a video on it. This has to get a video. That photo of that kid, or whatever it was. This one. No. No. I'm okay. Stay as far away from me as possible, please. Banish him to the Shadow Realm. Honestly, it looks like it's came from the Shadow Realm, if I'm honest. But no, I'm good. I'm perfectly okay. Also, the fact that the next one is called In the Walls, not a fan. I'm not a fan of any of this. But we digress. Analog horror, In the Walls. Oh, Jesus. Actually, I'm going to make a very wild statement here. And the reason why this is so creepy to me, for me, it's because it's text. I don't know what it is. It's the sort of like subtle music in the background with text as well. I'm also just like, bro, that doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? It does not feel right. It just feels odd and it feels weird. I don't know if that's just me or the way that it feels just so unorthodox with it's just text and you're reading it out. And like then all of a sudden a weird image will pop up. Like, I'm getting massive Mandela catalog vibes from this current image that's on the screen right now. Because obviously, like, with the Mandela catalog, when you have, like, a phone call, yeah, it's like victim 1, victim 2, that sort of thing. But it says Corey Beck and Margaret Beck, both aged 11. The twins went missing. I think we can both agree that these twins are probably very much dead and not in very pleasant ways. So Without further ado, let's give ourselves some more nightmares and head into analog horror in the walls. Oh, great. Like, this, like, music in the background. I'm not a fan. It's just not very nice. 5 days later, their bodies were discovered inside an abandoned power mill factory. Here are the bodies. Is this what I was about to say? Please don't show me the bodies. Oh, in gruesome condition. I think I was right about not in pleasant ways. I think I was right. Oh my god, they were attached together. Oh no. Oh no. What in the human centipede? Oh, what in the human centipede is this? Lads. Oh. What? Oh my god, no, that's horrible. A clay brick was shoved down her throat. Oh my god. Now that's crossing the line. That's crossing the line. That's said no, 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 no. That's crossing the line. That shouldn't be allowed. Dared by two of his friends to spend an hour in a remote cabin near Tiger Lake. Why is it zooming in? Why is it zooming in? Why is it zooming in? Digital camera. Don't give me actual footage. Please don't give me actual footage. Screaming that he had seen a face. No, this is going to be like, this is the description of the face, isn't it? That's what it's going to show. Connected crawl space. Oh no, they're going to show footage of the face or something. No, no, don't show me. Don't show me footage. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this at all. I really don't want to. It's going to show eyes or something. This is horrible. I hate every bit of this. Oh, I hate it so much. Y'all do not understand how much I really do not like the feeling of this. Oh, okay, that's actually not too bad. That kind of does that. That's okay. So far. Don't hold on that. Please don't stay on that face. I'm okay, thanks. The face believed to be connected to disappearance. Oh god. Oh god. That it? I don't think that's it. There's still 8 seconds. It's analog horror. Anything can happen in 8 seconds. Look at Meme Bear. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, we're good. That one was okay. If it had actually shown me, like, in real life footage of that dude going into the house and that face had shown up, much better effect. Oh, thank goodness I'm not the only one spooked by these. Bro, I've no idea. Like, I'm severely traumatized now, but I'm 100% making a video on these. Like, as we speak, I'm 100% writing down video ideas, because I want to make a video on this channel now. Like, I just recently made the video on, like, the Walton Files. I need to make a video on this. But for some reason, on the one hand, so good, on the other hand, it's absolutely terrible. Okay, this is the way I'm looking at it. On one hand, I'm really enjoying it horror-wise because it's getting to me. Second hand, I'm like, get away from me. I hate it so much because it is scary, if that makes any sense. I'm not looking forward to this episode because I'm getting violent memories of that film Tusk. If any of you have seen Tusk, it's like the dude who gets turned into the walrus. So I have a very big suspicion some dude is going to get turned into a pig. And I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not vibing with that. I will admit I'm not a fan. So without further ado, I'm going to go for The Clue. It's 3 minutes. So far it's the longest. I think they get longer and longer by each video. That's how you know it's working. Yeah, I mean, like, I like it, but I also don't like it, if that makes any sense. But without further ado, let's go into analog horror, The Clue. Can I watch Squimpus instead? I much prefer Squimpus than this. Okay, investigator Sean Kane has been helping police to locate the victims. Last body he's found before disappearance was the body of Tom Harris, okay? We got Tom Harris. He looks like a GTA character, like one of the old school GTAs. Killer climbed the drain pipe up to the 3rd floor. Who is is Spider-Man the killer or something? Pile of hardened... Oh my god, he's going to be in the wax, isn't he? I've seen the House of Wax. It was not a good experience for an hour and a half. Or however long that movie is. I knew it. Yeah, he was in the wax. Don't show me a photo of him in the wax. It's gonna show me a photo of him in the wax, isn't it? His eyelids were cut off. A 3rd arm? Was it Tom's 3rd arm? Oh no. Okay, I tried to make a joke. And it didn't work. Okay, I get it. I tried to have fun with it and this instantly didn't let me have fun with it. Okay. I tried to make a joke and this video shut me up. Okay, I get it. Let me have my fun, I suppose. Notify police after hearing his dog bark for over 9 hours. Damn, dogs have some lungs on him. Damn, I can't even talk for that long. Oh no. Oh no. Who is doing this to a dog? I'm so excited to see you cover this because I was the first analog horror that I genuinely had to stop several times to not scare me, and I've lost sleep over this. I can definitely see how you've lost sleep over this. Oh no. The imagery is horrible, I hate it. But it's also really good imagery, if that makes any sense. Clue that police had defined was seemed to have deliberately painted number 2 on the door frame with his own blood. Sean seemed to... Okay, that's a bit weird. How would he have painted his own blood on there before he went into the wax? Oh no, here we go. No, I don't want to see this. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm good. I want to sleep tonight. If that's not a light skin stare, I don't know what is. He's trying to riz me up through the screen right now. That's actually not that bad of an imagery. Excuse me. But like, bro is like trying to give me the like hardest light skin stare I've ever seen in my life. Entered Sean's house through the basement. Luckily, Sean had a surveillance camera installed a few days earlier, and it's gonna show us what happened. Oh great. Oh, never mind. Oh no, never mind. That was a starter. That photo that we were shown was a starter, wasn't it? Here's the actual one. I'm okay. You know what? I don't think I'm sleeping tonight, chat. I don't think I will. Because that is looking like Pennywise the Dancing Clown on an extreme amount of substance. If that makes sense. And why is it holding on for this long? That is an extremely long amount of time to hold on to a screen like that. And it made me severely uncomfortable. And I'm perfectly fine. You cannot tell me that dude didn't look like Pennywise the Clown, though. Like, with the makeup and shit. Like, did we... Hold on. Like, Pennywise. Like, do you know that one image of when he actually tries to... Georgie. The Georgie scene, when he actually bites his arm off. That... Okay, not really that, but you know what I mean. This is Urban Spook. I won't lie, I got recommended it, and I severely regret it. I will admit. I severely regret watching this, but I also don't regret watching this. But yeah, no, I'm definitely covering this. Okay, this is definitely a video I have to make, man. I have to make a video on this. It's amazing. It is amazing. Like, it's really good. I won't lie. I said this earlier. I don't think you were in the stream when I did say this. The reason why this is so effective to me is because it's just... There's no, like, actual... What's the word? There's no actual footage. It's almost like... It's because you're reading it. It's almost like you're reading, like, you know, old school, like, Reddit horror stories? That's what this reminds me of. Do you know the way where it would be, like, if you went on Reddit... And it had, like, what's the word? It had, like, Jeff the Killer and stuff like that. Do you know, little theories people would make. That's what this reminds me of, because it's like as if someone was telling a story just through words. That's what this really reminds me of. I'm very curious what you think of the killer. This killer is definitely, I think it's multiple, or it's a shapeshifter, but it's definitely some sort of entity, because it's taking multiple forms and it's able to disfigure people's faces. So I'm definitely gonna say it's a entity of some sort. Killers and paintings, yeah, this seems like it is killers and paintings. Horror dude, I'm a horror. Yeah, that's my channel name, bro. I'm that horror dude. I used to have it as that movie dude, but then I was like, I honestly just talk about horror every time, so I'm just gonna, distinguish as horror. Because if you can tell by my background, or wrong hand, there you go, this background, it's mainly horror. Have you watched Boys vs. series? I haven't. See, that's the issue. I've missed out on a lot of analog horror. I've just watched the mainstream ones. Like, I've watched Walton Files, Squimpus McGrimpus. I still haven't seen Harmony in Horror. That's probably a criminal offense that I have not seen Harmony in Horror. But I've seen like people react to it, so I technically have, but I haven't watched it myself. Like, obviously, I've seen the Paddington VHS tapes. I've missed out on a lot of analog horror, so I'm all for suggestions, because after getting suggested this, I'm in for a treat with Greylock. Greylock is going to absolutely take my dreams in its hand and just completely crush it. That's what Greylock is about to do. And the reason I say that is because of that and that. I'm not a fan. It feels like it's going to be gory, and you know what? I think I've waffled long enough. Let's just head into the next episode of Analog Horror Witness. I mean, I don't know what to expect, other than maybe we're going to get a witness, possibly. I don't know. But without further ado, let's head into the next episode. Because, okay, missing along with her boyfriend and younger sister. There's a lot of killings. There's a lot of, like, it seems like every episode there's like at least 5 to 6 people that die. That's a murderer. I really apologize if that dude is not associated with the series. That dude just looks like a killer. That could be very offensive, but that dude looks like I wouldn't trust him. Just like your typical horror movie villain. He looks like your typical horror movie villain. Jack, Tina, and Flora. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, did that flash something? Hold on, that flashed something there. Now go back. That flashed something. I'm trying to go frame, but okay. Never mind. Whenever I see flashes of stuff, I just get my theory brain just pops. So I always think, like, okay, there's something hidden in there. There were signs of struggle inside the car. Like what? And I don't like how quiet this is. Not another painting. No, I don't want to see another paint. Is it the thumbnail? I don't even... I said flower. Flower face Flora. That's a tongue twister. And one of the characters was named Flora, so yeah. While searching the car, police had heard screaming deeper within the woods. Don't go into the woods if you hear screaming. Go the other way. A grisly sight. Oh, well, let's prepare ourselves, chat. This is going to be fun. This is going to be so much fun. I suppose... Could she live with her feet and arms cut off? I think... Nah, bro. Surely she would die of blood loss. It's going to show this person's face, isn't it? Because it's the painting. Don't show her face. I mean, what's left of it anyways. What's left of it? Jesus. Excuse me. Tina told the police the murderer was still around somewhere, however no one could be found. It's definitely an entity. This is an entity. It's not a physical being. It's an entity. Has to be. Seeing the police return to the car, found another painting. Where's this Jack dude? Where's Jack? The dude I thought was a killer. Never mind. We know where he is. He's dead. Because there's a painting about him. And if there's a painting about you, that means you're pretty much dead in this series. And I don't really want to see it. Well, he has something going through his brains. And that looks delightful. Personally, that seems like a really fun time. Personally. What do we think, chat? I think that seems like a pretty fun time. Honestly, that could be a sign of, like, the devil or something. In Tina's own words, this is what happened that night. Oh, God. Are we actually going to get lore here? I think we are. Oh, we're getting lore. Okay, I remember waking up in the car. Jack was gone and I could hear someone approaching. I feel like, do you know when you have to read in front of your class and you have to, like, go word by word so you don't embarrass yourself? That's what I feel like reading this. Next thing, I remember I was tied to that tree. Bro, his type's so slow. I was injected with something. I actually feel like one of those people in class when you have to read really slow. That's how I feel right now. I could hear my sister screaming. Because normally I read pretty fast, but this is just typing really slow. She was screaming for our mom. Oh, that's a bit sad. Oh, Flora. Yeah, she's very much dead. We saw her remains. She doesn't really, you know, she's not really ahead of the game. I'm funny, I swear. Please subscribe. And her face. Oh god. Not oh my god, just oh god. Her face. Yeah, it didn't look very pleasant. Please don't show it again. Please do not show it again. Oh no. Are we actually gonna get like a, is this gonna be like an actual, you know, good description? I just got goosebumps. He kind of looks like, do you know, oh, what's the word? Who am I thinking of? Do you know that movie Paul? Do you know Paul, like Paul the alien? If you've seen Paul, that's what that killer kind of... Hold on, I need to show this. So you see that killer right there? That kind of looks like, you know, Paul the alien. Oh, Paul. Can I type, please? Thank you. Hold on, Paul the alien. I just changed screens completely by accident. My bad. Paul the alien. Alright, you see this dude? This dude's face, the eyes. You cannot tell me the eyes don't look like Paul the alien, bruh. It looks like Paul the alien mixed with the remake Friday the 13th. Or like, what kid? Is it long hair? No. Not the remake of Halloween. If any of you have seen the Halloween like 2006, I think it's Halloween 2006. 2006. He has like long hair in this, I think. I think he has Halloween. Michael Myers. I think he has long hair in this one. Does he? Kind of. I could have sworn he kind of did. Anyway, but he kind of looks like that mixed with Paul the alien. Anyway, moving on. That one wasn't too bad. That one was not too bad. The scariest so far has definitely been the first one. Or the Lighthouse. Any of these two. The first two, in my opinion, have been the scariest so far. That's just me, though. However, this is the one that I predicted, that there would be someone turning into a pig. I am nearly 20 million gazillion % sure that is what is about to happen. Someone is getting turned into a pig in this episode, and I don't like how there's a disclaimer. Why is there a disclaimer? Chat, why is there a disclaimer? What am I about to witness? I don't like the sound of that. I'm not a fan. And also, will this get my channel banned? Excuse me. This is one of the few analog horrors that actually felt unique and scary. That's true. Actually, that's bang on. I have not seen an analog horror similar to this. Actually, no, it's a lie. That's a lie. Local... This dude. Parry. You've ruined my night. You've ruined my night. I have currently been witnessing images that I didn't expect to witness on the 22nd of July, 2023. Okay? I feel like I'm watching, as I said earlier, I feel like I'm watching one of those Reddit stories in real life. That's what I feel like. I'm going back in the day when I was 4 to 5 years old at a friend's house. We went on Reddit and we scared the shit out of each other reading stories. That's what this feels like. And I think that's exactly what they were going for, and they were bang on. They got this so right. But 1,000,000 gazillion% I'm making a video on this. This is perfect. This is exactly what analog horror should be. But I guarantee you at some point someone in this video is getting turned into a pig. I don't like the first. That's not a good start. That music is not a good start, man. Former police. That dude's face even looks scary. What am I about to watch? Oh no. I hate the music, bro. I gave you a huge warning, man. You know what? We're here to have fun. Everyone in chat is here to get scared. We're here to get scared together. We're here to theorize together. This dude's getting turned into a pig. I guarantee you. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna put this 20-cent coin on this dude about to be turned into a pig. She died from internal bleeding. I hate the music. Hold on, let me turn this down on my ears. I kind of want to be able to hear music later on. Why is there a horse? I normally do put theories in my video. Normally. What am I about to witness? There's so many. Yeah, no, I'm 100% making theories on this. If you want, I'll make a series of theories on each video if y'all want to see that. I'm so down. Packets of penicillin. Someone had been there for a long time. The decapitated head of Ford's granddaughter was wrapped in a blanket. I'm sorry, what? How old was this granddaughter? Okay, that's not too bad. The scream is meant to make it a bit scarier, but that doesn't really... It doesn't hit me. I won't lie. That doesn't hit me too much. Worst smell can't... Never mind, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. I should have kept my mouth shut. I just got goosebumps. Bam, 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 bam. That was a really bad rendition of the Goosebumps theme song. I knew there was something to do with pigs in this episode. Totally wasn't the fact that the episode's called Pigs, but anyways. I knew it. I knew it. Someone got turned into a pig. Someone's been stitched into a pig. It's Tusk. It's Tusk. If you don't know what Tusk is, it's just some dude gets turned into like a walrus or some shit. That's what this is. Someone's getting turned into a pig. Hold on, do you plan on making longer vids or keep the shorter time you have with your vids now? Honestly, I'm just going to keep this pause because I want to answer this question. It depends on what I'm explaining. Like, for example, I'm currently scripting a Walton Files explained video. That video is going to be long. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm going through the entire series of the Walton Files. So it just depends on what I'm covering. It genuinely just depends. The pig's eyes have been cut out. Oh my god, that's why there was no eyes in the head. I'm about to witness something I did not want to witness on the 22nd of July 2023. Oh, never mind, I didn't say it. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna regret saying that because we're definitely gonna see it. Okay, oh, not more paintings. No! Not more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The next video, of course the next one's the worst. Oh boys, hold on. I have my candle lit. The images may be distressing. Oh no. Oh no. What am I about to witness? I'm actually scared. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm really eagerly like awaiting. Okay, no, that's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine. That's a baby. Okay. That's not fine. Actually, they're actually not too bad. Okay. That's not fine. That's not okay. I'm sorry, this one makes me laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but that one actually is quite funny. Oh, you cannot tell me that's not kind of funny. That one's kind of funny. Oh no. Why did he... Why is there foreshadowing? Why did he say foreshadowing? You can't lie, that observing Paul one was kind of funny though. Heavily damaged tape. I don't want to see this tape. I really don't want to see this tape. Oh, we're about to see some of this tape, aren't we? Some of the... There's a minute left. We're definitely seeing it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please be actual footage. Don't be photos. If it's photos, it can be so much worse. Please be footage. What the hell is that? What is this? Some of their hit and miss. I'm curious what your favorite scariest painting so far. What is staring at my screen? I'm so confused, bro. It's not real. Oh, so it's a haunted tape thingy. That was okay. That was alright. Unpopular opinion. Okay, I'm about to get slayed. Hey, look, it's us. Okay. I'll make a very unpopular opinion, right? Oh, it's the killer. Oh, that makes way more sense. This is an unpopular opinion. That ending part isn't as bad as the missing Buzu part. I'm gonna make a very bold statement. I think that's a bold statement, but personally, Walton Files is not scary after you watch it. On a second watch, Walton Files isn't scary. Because you get involved in the story. Once Walton Files, you get into the story of the Walton Files, you start enjoying it. When you don't have a clue what's going on, it's quite scary in my opinion. That's how I deem the Walton Files. Okay, if we're talking scariest painting, I'm going to go back to the Corvid Conjurers chat there. If we're talking scariest painting, in my opinion, for me, it's probably the light skin stare. No, I'm kidding. Parry, if you're wondering, I said that this dude in the thumbnail of the clue was like doing the light skin stare. I was trying to have fun, and then like a decapitated head popped up. It wasn't the most funny, but for me, the worst face or painting was the one with the teeth. That one. Not a fan of that one. What other one was it? There was another one in this video that one, the face one. The one with the peeled off face. Those two, for me, personally, are the scariest ones. All that part of the Walton Files was terrifying. Fact. It's a scary story more than a scary visual. I mean, for me, the Walton Files is just a good story. Like, the Walton Files, it almost feels like a sad, scary story. You know what I mean? It's more of a drama with horror elements, if that makes any sense at all. I feel like the earlier Walton Files, so if you're talking episode 1 and episode 2, like Relocate Project, it's more of a story and more drama. But towards the end of Walton Files episode 2, with like the Shah killing and also the Billy the Clown killing, they're scary. But until that stage, I think the first one is just pure trying to be creepy because it needed to make an impact on analog horror, because realistically, if it didn't do well, he probably would have not continued it. But that's just my take on the Walton Files. However, I've been told this is worse. It says I've watched it. I haven't watched it. The only reason it says that is because it came up on like this thing, and I was like, what am I actually meant to be watching? And I clicked on it, and all of a sudden it says I've watched the whole thing. I have no idea what I'm meant to be watching. By the way, yo, it's good. I have not watched what I'm about to witness. So without further ado, I think, chat, can we get some have any of y'all watched Boys Vert? You were saying this earlier. What was it? Boys Vert? Hold up. Boys Vert. Is it horror or what is it? This? Oh, I hate it. It's like a religion. Is that like a religion thing? Oh, I thought it was like a religion analog horror thing. Is it? I don't know. Anyways, um, it's horrible. What's horrible? What's horrible? What am I about to watch? What's horrible? Um, I'm confused. Wait, what's horrible? I'm scared now. What's horrible? I hear it's the absolute worst. It's horrible. Oh no. What's horrible? What's horrible, chat? Is it? Are you talking about the next video? It ain't. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I'm down to watch all these. Greylock, I'm extremely scared to watch. I can't lie. Just based on those imageries alone, I'm not looking forward to Greylock. However, let's go into it. Analog horror, family. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Am I gonna have to, like, say a prayer after this? Numerous gruesome murder reports? Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Oh, no. No, you can't lie, though. It does just feel like a Reddit horror story, though. The address she provided led the police to a completely different crime scene. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I guarantee Greylock seems like it's really good, but I guarantee you it's horrible at the same time. 6 minutes? Oh, Jesus. This is going to be the longest 6 minutes of my goddamn life. See, I talk a lot watching analog horror because I get scared. Like, you should have seen me when I watched The Walton Files for the first time. Oh, no. That's not what you want to be seeing. That's not what you want to be hearing. A family, and all of a sudden, you know, there's a garden shear found outside the home. I wonder what happens next. I wonder. They're all gonna die in horrible ways. Inside, the shotgun was reported that one of the officers requested a period of leave from duty the very next day. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's happened to the kid, though? That's always what I'm wondering. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, wow. Okay, that's a bit excessive. A bit excessive now. Paul's found dead a few feet away with his mouth. Oh, observed Paul! I made fun of him. This isn't gonna end well. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's really... I don't like that at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. During opposite, they found the head of the fetus was shoved down Paul's throat. What the I'm gonna try not swear on this channel. I'm trying to keep it somewhat family friendly, but I don't think this content is family friendly, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Zeke is still missing. Yeah, that's what my question was. What's happened to this kid? I want to know. Never mind. He's in the pipes. He's in the pipes. While you get flushed down the toilet. Cue the flushed away meme. Oh no. That just looks like some weird Simpsons drawing. Do you know, like the episodes, like is it the Haunted House of Horror? Or those, a Tree House of Horror, that's it. That's what that looks like. Police later managed to track down the real address, they were too late. Oh god. Oh god. Stabbed in the chest 7 times. Oh, hide and Zeke. It's all tying together now. I love this. And hate it. This, oh, Infinite Maw Bruce. That's the thumbnail, no? It's a thumbnail. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Family friendly as a family just gets absolutely slaughtered. I mean, personally, that sounds friendly. The lock to the door has been completely destroyed by a hammer drill. These, I like how all of a sudden that all the paintings that were shown, as you said, was foreshadowing. Hey, it's a FNAF reference. Frontal lobe. Haha. Haha, I'm not obsessed with FNAF, I swear. Please invite me to the premiere, Scott. Please. Okay, that if anyone's wondering why I said that, my whole goal is to try and get invited to the red carpet premiere in Ireland. Because I'm Irish, right? So we don't get a lot of, premieres with stuff. So I just hope they have a premiere for the FNAF movie here. So that's, I really want to, okay, I'll stop trying to go at Scott now. Please, Scott. Okay. Okay, I probably paused that at like just the right time. Have you watched this FNAF VHS star? You can call me Cal, by the way. That's my name. I'm Cal. Which FNAF Paranormal Investigation? If it's Spectre, probably. 4 vids. Alright, what? Was that the Vitamin 87? Okay, hold on. Wait, is this saying what it's... Oh, it is, okay. Okay, what I'll do is I'll get all the Spectre ones up after Greylock. I live where I can't breathe. I eat without teeth. What am I? Hold on. Let me just channel my inner brain function of my toon brain cells. You know that? Okay. Let me just channel my brain. I live where I can't breathe and I eat without teeth. What am I? You're a fish. It's a fish in the water. I'm probably really wrong, but it's a fish. Fish don't have teeth. This dude's somewhere within water. With the pipes. I don't know. I'm taking a guess. Yeah, I'm going to guess pipes or something to do with water or sewers. There was more than one culprit. Bro, I'm so confused. Is the killer like an entity? Oh, there he is. There's Paul the alien again. Whoever's behind these paintings and murders does not work alone. He's an entity of some sort, surely. Leading to another murder scene is still a mystery. Isabel was killed, so that's a strange one. Hold on, my theory is, I'm going to make a theory right up. My theory of why your one Isabel reported a different crime scene, but the time she was getting, because obviously it's all text, so there's no actual, audio. I guarantee you the killer got her to report it. But like, or since he's an entity, he might have mimicked her. He might have mimicked her voice to the police. I don't know. That's what's kind of going through my head at the minute. Never mind. There better not be audio. I better not have jinxed it. Oh my god, I jinxed it. Oh no, I jinxed it. Oh no. Oh no, I jinxed it. There's no way I jinxed that. There's no way. I literally just go, oh, it's all text, there's no audio. If I hear audio within the next 15 seconds, I swear to God, I promise you I've not seen this video either. If there's audio in the next 15 seconds, oh my God. There's actually, oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in deep trouble. Oh, God. Okay, there's audio. This is the best stream I've honestly ever had at this stage. There's no way I'm after jinxing that, man. How, bro? There's no way. Oh, no. She said they. Speak a bit clearer.
Okay, good. Are you able, do you know they're there?
Okay, I'm about to make a terrible joke. Okay? Hold on, let me change screen. So I'm about to do a really bad joke, okay? Okay. This is about... Okay. This is really good voice acting, right? But listen to this, yeah? I'm just gonna replay it. Yeah? You hear that? I won't lie, this is all I hear. Michael, don't leave me here. Am I a bad person? I mean... You can't... Am I wrong? That's kind of because it's kind of muffled. So the first thing that comes to my head in muffled audio, especially when they're screaming, is the Michael, don't leave me here. Is that a bad thing? But like, listen to the when it's like the inaudible part, like this part, this next part. Michael, don't leave me here. Okay, I'll shut up now. But that's I can't lie. That's what went through my brain. Okay, I'll shut up now. I feel like I'm making this a lot less scary than it actually is, just because that's like the joke. It does sound like it though, because of the muffled stuff. Okay, let's actually listen, because apparently this is really disturbing. Oh, it's a drill. That's the drill. That's the drill. Oh no. Don't you dare pick up the phone. Don't you dare. Oh, no way. Blowhole? Alright, hold on. We need to go back. We need to find the painting. Was it in Pigs with all the paintings? This one? I think it is, right? Blowhole Isabella. Where was it? She definitely popped up at some stage. Blowhole Isabella. I'm trying to find the video now. Oh, the first one, maybe? First one? Possibly? No, not that one. Okay, Waxdoll Tom. No. Oh, I just have to realize, yeah, fucking, Waxdoll Tom. Okay, that's, okay, more foreshadowing. Oh my god, this series foreshadows a lot. Holy god. Blowhole Isabella. This one? No, that's Angel. No. It's in Pigs. See, now this is where my theory brain starts going. This is where I start getting interested now. No. Blowhole Isabella. Wet Skin George, Ian the Pig. There it is. Oh, that's the drill. Oh, God. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, well. Okay. I'm gonna give my honest thoughts, alright? So, this is what we're gonna do at the end of every series we watch today, right? So, my honest thoughts. We're gonna give spookiness a 7 out of 10. I think definitely the spookiness of it is scary. The disturbingness is annoying because you, especially the last one, because you actually, hear a person get absolutely destroyed, and you also see all of that stuff. It's pretty intense. Yeah, it's like the most intense analog horror, I'd say. I mean, if Greylock by the thumbnails look like it's gonna be intense, like, personally, I think Greylock will be pretty intense. But yeah, Urban Spook, that was fantastic. That was really good. I'm 100,000,000% making a video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and link every painting together. So I'm going to go to each video and I'm going to basically make I'm going to write it down. And what we're going to do 3 to 4 paintings per video. And what we'll do is we'll explain the story. That's what my video is going to be. So stay tuned for that. That's what the video is going to be. So for example, we don't really need to explain the Isabel one because it's the last video. But for example, like the foreshadowing. But without further ado, that is Urban Spook done, dusted. Amazing. That was a really quick hour, by the way. That felt a lot long. That felt a lot longer than an hour, I will admit. But that's just because I was practically pooing myself the whole time. Now, this is something I'm not looking forward to. Purely because of the imagery shown on screen. Greylock seems like it's gonna be, anyways, more intense, but probably more like the sort of wax stuff. I'm gonna guess that. I'm definitely guessing that it's going to be more people actually feeling physical pain. Sort of similar to how Urban Spook was, but this is genuinely going to be extremely disturbing. I will say this. Excuse me. I have heard there's something to do with like a mining incident. I'm going to be always honest with everyone in chat and everyone on comments and stuff like that. If I have heard about something, I will be honest about it before I watch it. I have no idea what video of this it is, but I've heard about something to do with a mining or a mine incident, that like a mine collapses or something's in the mines. I don't know. I've kind of just heard it was one of these videos. Like if I look up Greylock, it was this video, this one, a mining crew. I watched like 2 minutes of it. I don't know what it is, but yeah, Greylock shows more realistic gore. Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, this is the best thing with me. I haven't heard of Urban Spook, and I haven't heard of Greylock. So, everyone in chat right now, you're going to get my honest and true reaction to what this is. And I'm not looking forward to it. But this tape 1, and I'm not looking forward to tape 2, because that looks grim. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's head in to Greylock, because I'm actually scared. I should probably put closed captions on, because that's the one thing I've learned about analog horror. Always turn on the closed captions. The boy in the camera and the Walton Files really reminded me of that. So yeah, this isn't going to be fun. But without further ado, let's head into Greylock. Okay. Well, no, I want to see what the vibe is with this first one. You know what I'm saying? Normally the first one always gives you a good vibe of what you're about to witness.
System was offline for time code 0106. Contact technician for assistance. Welcome to Single Diamond SA Enhanced Access Operation.
Okay, that doesn't look pleasant.
Please enter your clearance credentials. Error.
If some dude pops up on screen, I'm gonna shit myself.
Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges granted.
I'm definitely meant to be seeing something, haven't I?
What would you like to do?
Wait.
Accessing archival storage form, GBA.
That says something. Fatal something. No, go back. I want to see what that says. I'm gonna go frame by frame. Here we go. This is where Theory Cal comes into it, chat. This is where we go. Okay. Fatal error in INT location. Location. Technical. I'm guessing that's technician needed immediately or something like that. Fatal error. Offline, I think that one says. Is that morgue? That says camera. Okay, I know what this is. Okay, so it's a fatal error in the camera by the morgue. That's what this is. First two videos a little confusing. Boys, Theory Cal as well. Trust me, boys. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link everyone a video that I made ages ago. I'm going to actually just post it on this channel for you. I made an Unreal Theory like ages ago. But it was actually the theory I made about White Stag Education. If you want to hear me actually talk about theories, watch my White Stag Education video, because that's where I really, start my theory stuff. Because I won't lie, I'm a huge fan of MatPat, so I've always really wanted to do that stuff. But I'll shut up now and I'll continue the video. It's in the morgue. There's something in the morgue with the cameras. Also, this is that. We go back again, lads. We go back again. Offline, fatal error, camera. That says contraction something. Technician, obviously, immediately. Offline. Okay, it's the same thing, but just the morgue.
Complete.
Okay. Yeah, it's this area. I hit my mic by accident. Something's about to pop up, surely. It's gonna be a jump scare.
Extraction 80% complete.
Extraction.
Data extraction complete.
Huh.
All data extracted to error. No.
Interesting. Okay. I definitely see what you mean by confusing. But it definitely seems like it's something hacking into the system. But you know what? Oh, here we go. If this isn't what's that one? Local, is it Local 58? This seems like Local 58 mixed with Mandela Catalog right now. But To the Mountain, Greylock, episode 2. We're just gonna keep going because I don't really have much to say about that first episode, other than it just seems like someone hacking into the system. Subtitles. It's a news channel, I'm guessing. Adversary. That actually kind of enhances my white stag education theory now. Is that a fire? Or no, it's just a light, I think. Is it a fire? No, it's a light in the tree. Interesting. If you're wondering what I mean by the white stag education theory, I mean it's in like the adversary, the devil, with like how the adversary in white stag education, like the people worship it. That's what I mean. Anyways, moving on. It starts getting weird in this episode, then it just goes. Okay. Well, it's To the Mountain. That's the thing. For all I know, this could be like an actual creature. It could be an entity. That's the thing with analog horror. There's so many possibilities. Instant lovely. Instant love it. Okay. One thing I need to say. My favorite part about the Walton Files is when it goes real life footage. This is what I love. That first episode of the Walton Files, when we saw like sort of, it was kind of real life footage, but then went into the cartoon footage. I love it. I love it instantly already. This is why I love Gemini and why I love Local 58. I love the real life footage. Because it can get so creepy and it just shows real good talent of horror. That's blood. Oh, 100%. I hope White Stag Education continues so much. I love the puppet episode so much. It's actually just an enjoyable episode to watch. Okay, so this dude's in the mountains for whatever reason. Hold on, what was that? And was that there beforehand? Was that thing there beforehand? It kind of looks like a koala. Do you know a koala? It's obviously something though. That was disgusting. I had no idea what that muffly voice said, by the way. Absolutely no clue. It almost seems like he's tripping out. It almost seems like he's like infected with something and he's seeing stuff. Or maybe this is the perspective of the threat. You know what it is? Hold on. I'm gonna make a theory right before this conclusion happens. This person we're seeing right now is like the dude just gone up into the mountains. However, this like red textured version is the threat. That's my prediction right now. So the threat is on the other side of this tree. That's my prediction right now. That's my prediction. I could be completely wrong, but I'm just making theories as we go along. Yeah, it is. That thing is on the other side of the tree. I was right. I think I'm dead right here. Is that a door? Was that a door?
We will come face to face with the devil himself, whether we intended to or not.
That's foreshadowing.
We are drawn to him
That
by
is
our
foreshadowing.
thoughts. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 19, it says, "For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, adultery."
That's foreshadowing, 100%. Face to face with the devil, 100% foreshadowing. There's no way it's not.
There is a shadow.
Why is this dude slowing down as well?
Within our hearts, within our minds, in a place most people
How strong are this lad's... That's something there. Is that something there? Probably not.
And though you may tremble before the beast, you should make it easier on yourself and accept what it is.
Something's gonna pop up on one of these flashes, surely. The devil's still within. I didn't like how the audio was in the back of my head, by the way. I did not like that at all. I was not a fan. So my guess is that this dude is somewhat being haunted, or at least being hunted. Still so many questions. What is the entity? What is the threat? Is it, as I said, is it an entity? Is it a demon? Okay. Okay. Hey, look, it's us again. Okay, so my prediction there is the person went into the woods and it's either the sort of camera lens that was red and stuff was either the entity, you know, coming face to face with the devil, as the radio said, or it was actually the entity trying to go at the person. It's a weird one, man. I come from Utah, so hearing the sermons is so chilling. Sorry, not chilly. Yeah, fair enough, man. I mean, like, it's definitely interesting, but I definitely feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions. So for me, I don't really know enough yet to really understand what's going on. So I'm just gonna continue until I can kind of get a grasp of what's actually kind of going on. This just reminds me of Mandela Catalog now. Okay. This is an interesting one, though. Testing candidates, okay.
And this video is designed to answer them all. First, let's go over some background information to provide you with the crucial context
Lore.
you need for a full understanding of what it is we're doing at Unit 13.
I'm guessing this is gonna give us a little bit of an understanding, maybe.
Surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to
Let's have a look.
everything you've heard is wrong. Being a highly confidential part of Project
Yeah, exactly. I like that it doesn't throw everything at you as well.
studies a revolutionary and promising area of parapsychology, thought forms. If you're unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's okay. You're in the majority. So, what are thought forms?
I'm intrigued.
Sages, occultists and spiritualists, Tibetan monks to theosophists, have exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form. A thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply
Okay.
psychologically energized state into a semi-
Oh, my brain cells can't handle all this information.
extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity. Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties and are not limited solely to the people who developed them. Thought forms
Okay, so these people, it's almost like they're sort of like this world's, what's the Mandela Catalog people again? Alternates? It's almost like they're kind of like alternates. Like, they kind of take the form of people, but they can kind of sense. Okay, hold on, my brain has clicked. Okay, what if the person in the last video came in contact with this so-called tulpa, and this tulpa was trying to basically take the form of the dude. So, for example, it said that you come face to face with the devil on the radio. What if that dude came face to face with this tulpa, but it wasn't a full formed tulpa, so it tried to kind of mimic that dude, and now when he was driving away, as his radio was kind of being, you know, tampered with in a way, maybe it was because the tulpa was taking somewhat control of him. maybe. Hi, I love your content. I appreciate that. Looks, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. That's kind of what I'm getting at, as in like this tulpa was like somewhat inhabiting that dude's brain, sort of, kind of. I don't really know. Can I have a recap? Okay, so basically what happened is in the first episode, it was a surveillance camera of this like sort of building or like station or whatever it was. So basically it was like how it was being hacked into, and then we had an error with the camera in the morgue, and then it kind of cut off. The second episode was real life footage of a dude going into a mountain range, and he come across this tree. And then another thing, there was like one lens that was looking like from the dude's camera perspective, but then there was another lens as if it was kind of from an entity's perspective. So from this episode, we're kind of learning about like life forms, or these so-called tulpas, which are really reminding me of alternates from Mandela Catalog. So my guess right now is that this tulpa was trying to inhabit or come into contact with that dude from the mountain range and possibly take over him. I don't know. We don't know enough about them, or even if they're threats. They could just be normal people, but let's just continue.
Serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them. According to key literature,
I have watched the Mandela Catalog, yes. I'm not up to date with the recent ones, though.
People, though they can be unintentionally formed as well, but they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of
Okay, they can take the form of anything. Yep, that was what that last video was. Do you remember when I said something looked like a koala? I think that thing that looked like a koala was this tulpa thing, and he came into contact with it, and then it mimicked him, or something. That's what my bet is right now.
While they usually take physical formations eventually, the earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with brief manifestations.
Yep, in nature. It's exactly what that last video was. The last video was some dude coming into contact with a more early stage tulpa until it eventually took the form of something more. It was basically using him, sort of how an alternate would use a person. You know, the way the alternates try to get you to talk as much as you possibly can, to then so they can kind of rob your identity and stuff. That's what I think it was doing.
Is an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At this phase, thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways.
Yeah, it's almost giving me Pennywise vibes. Do you know the way Pennywise, the dancing clown, if you don't know it, that clown, he takes the form of your deepest fears. That's kind of what I'm getting at, maybe.
There are striking similarities. A current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed. Rather than
Alternates are scary. Oh, I could take one.
left behind after death,
I couldn't. I would die straight away.
likely that these paranormal
Mandela Catalog is so fucked up,
that are unintentionally
but I love it.
created by those
I haven't watched any of the recent episodes though. What episode is Mandela Catalog even on now?
in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghosts and hauntings. However, as more time and energy is invested into the development of the thought form, they begin to harness more
This is
influence
very
from their
complex.
environment until eventually exhibiting a semi-permanent physical appearance and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature.
Yeah, I think that dude just came into contact with one in the last video. That's my guess.
Question: can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe? Unfortunately, the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of developmental training. So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms.
This is so complex. It really is.
The operations related to Unit 13's work.
This is like a whole lore dump.
Valuable and has brought fruitful results to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together are some of the most prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences.
It's so packed. Oh my god.
And engineering methods. We've created a groundbreaking, proprietary invention.
This has been the longest 4.5 minutes of my life.
The Thoughtform Manifestor is able to create truly independent and self-sustaining thoughtform entities from the minds of select, willing participants. Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thoughtforms can appear in virtually any configuration.
It's so interesting.
An object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the physical representation.
Hold on a minute. That thing. Hold on. 1 second. No, I don't want to watch an ad. Episode 2. Where was the thing that I said looked like a koala? Where was it? Was it this part? I think it might have been this part. There. That thing there. They kind of look like they're similar in the way they walk on all fours, no? Like, obviously it's an animal. This just confirmed that they can take the forms of animals. Surely now that confirms it, right? Okay, I'm gonna completely try to just evaluate this. So my theory was that this is a tulpa, and then it's just confirmed that the thought forms or tulpas can take form of an animal. I think I'm dead right. I think that person was getting, I think that person was getting, like, in contact with a tulpa. That was a very white spider. This tape is kind of getting more glitchy and glitchy now. Do they now? They definitely have a massive threat to humans. Don't lie to me. It's so rainy right now in Ireland, guys. It's actually insane. It's meant to be summer.
These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia.
Dorselessness by any chance? If you know, you know.
If present, will clear up within 72 hours of
Yeah, this voice is getting more glitchy and glitchy.
Recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session, even if you experience no side effects. None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these.
Why do I have a feeling there's something going on? Like, why do I feel like we're being told misinformation?
Looking forward to your participation with Unit 13, and your time in the Thoughtform Manifestor has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of this video system that must be completed prior to your schedule.
Let's have a look at what these are.
Prime your consciousness and ensure the quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2, waking your subconscious.
Is that the next tape?
This is the end of this tape.
Is that the next tape, the subconscious? Is that what the next one is? Is it? No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Okay. Because we definitely are. No, 100% TF2. We're definitely being told misinformation. 100,000,000%. Like, surely. Surely we are being told misinformation, right? Like, we'd have to be. There's no way that's real information, especially because it's glitching every 2 seconds. I guarantee you anything, it's misinformation. Like, 100%. Okay, unexpected visitors. Oh, it's IRL. It's real life. Okay, let's get it. I swear this is identical to a scene in Gemini. Is it Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. I could have sworn there's an exact same shot. That person is looking directly out at me. Is this the same woods, I wonder? I'm curious now. I'm really curious. So you know what makes this worse for me? I genuinely don't know what to expect. At least with like the Walton Files or with something with FNAF VHS, I can expect that it will be to do with some sort of animatronic. With this, I don't know what to expect. Unexpected visitors. My question is, are we the unexpected visitors, or is there something coming into our home? If that makes any sense. Like, are we the unexpected visitor here? Or is there something coming into our home, you know what I mean? In other words, are we the good guy or the bad guy? In other words. I'm so intrigued now. I really am. It's kind of slowly hooking me. Like, it's hooking me in. It's like reeling me in on like a wire. Like, the last Urban Spook definitely hooked me instantly. Yeah, this is what I'm getting at. 8 minutes, goddamn. Like, I think this POV is definitely the unexpected visitor. Also, has anyone here in chat not seen Gemini? Because if you haven't, you're gonna love it. Especially if you like this. We are Hank J. Wimbledon. How do you know that? Have you seen this before? But yeah, honest question. Has anyone here not seen Gemini? Or have seen Gemini? Either or. What are we seeing now? It's like a wooden floorboard. Is that a door opening or a window? I've seen it. Yeah, Gemini is so good. It's excellent. We are nor evil nor good. Okay, got you. Gemini is so good. I want to do a video on Gemini so bad. I just don't fully understand it, and I want to have a good idea. Like, I don't want to go make a video and then just sound like I'm talking for the sake of talking. If that makes any sense at all. Yeah, it looks like a garage of some sort. Or garage, however you pronounce it. Yeah, it is. It's like a... It's great. Oh, I love it. Gemini is so good. It's kind of hard to understand, though. I haven't watched it in ages. I need to rewatch it. Yeah, it's super long. It's really long. I'd love to just sit down and watch the Walton Files with y'all, though, I have to admit. Yeah, no, Gemini, like, the actual lore behind Gemini is... Mwah, perfecto mundo. Is that a body? Oh, that's never mind, that's stairs. I'm sorry. I thought they were like, do you know, body bags? I don't know how I thought they were body bags. Why did I think they were body bags? They're stairs. You know what, we're gonna move on. Let's just pretend I didn't see that. Let's pretend that never happened. Vita's car. I've seen, like, some people... And bro just walks out like it's nothing. He definitely just slaughtered at least a woman and probably a husband or something. And then just chills. That's how I expect Michael Myers does. And also, if you're wondering why I keep bringing up Gemini, this reminds me of that one Gemini episode where it's like in the woods. I know there's actually a few Gemini episodes that take place in the woods, but you know what I mean? I've seen a few people talk about Vidas Carnus. I mean,
I'd like to thank my
oh my god, is this part?
my writers, my director.
I've seen this. That happened in real life, right? Someone like hacked a TV program or something.
Ordinary PvP.
But yeah, no, Vidas Carnus or whatever it was called.
Premieres after moonlighting tomorrow.
Thank you so much for tuning in, Parry. I appreciate all the support, man. Genuinely, thank you so much for the suggestion as well. That was really, really fun. I'll definitely. I think how long has this stream been? An hour and a half. To what I know, I think we're staying on for like another half hour or so. So it'll probably be a 2-hour VOD. Vidas Carnus is amazing. I think Game Theory or Film Theory has a video on it. Maybe the husband was a Tupa and killed the woman. Possibly, actually, that's a good shout. Maybe the Tupa was just took the form of him. It's kind of funky. Fair enough. Also, I saw someone say that they needed a recap on the Walton Files. I'm going to do a video explaining the entire situation of the Walton Files, so I'm really looking forward to making that video, by the way, but that will be coming soon. Shit, I just hit my mic. I can see how long Vidas Carnus is after this. I mean, I think we were the Tupa in that situation. Because, realistically, we just broke into someone's house and the whole episode is called Unexpected Visitor, so I reckon we were the Tupa in that situation. Like, the POV we were sitting in was the Tupa. See, this reminds me of Mandela Catalog, where it's like there's a certain entity or something going around to where the actual government or something has to tell everyone to stay in their homes. Yeah, this is very, alternate heavy, in my opinion. See, now are we in the Tupa's perspective now? That's my question. Possibly. That's a scream. They're getting closer. That's getting closer. That's extremely close. That's multiple screams, extremely close at all time. Oh, yes.
Welcome back to them.
Hi. I don't know who that is. Can I turn autoplay off? Where's autoplay? That was amazing. That ending was so good. Also, I will admit, I kind of expected it. Do you know when you have when like you've watched a load of horror stuff, and you're like kind of thinking to yourself, there's no way, like when they're screaming and stuff like that, like my heart rate probably went up a little bit, but it didn't get me because I kind of expected something to happen. Because I've seen multiple times in movies or something to where when someone's about to close something and it just stops. Or there's an analog horror thing where someone's meant to close a door and something pops out. Or literally when it comes to Meme Bear, when it's like, the door opens up a split second and boom, something's there. That's where I'm kind of getting at with that. But definitely effective. That was really, really good. Because of the hand. Like, the hand that, like, actually pops up there. This hand. But look at this, right? That's a glove. That's not a physical hand. Well, obviously it's a hand. But that's a glove. That's a latex or leather glove. And then obviously you have the flashes of a person or multiple people. But they all have no eyes, no mouth. In other words, they're unidentifiable. So, my theory is, are they previous victims? Are they, the actual Tupas? Are they Tupas taking the form of people they've killed? But I don't know. That's the question. I have a theory, go for it. I want to hear it, go for it. Oh, my throat. I'm kind of ill at the moment, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I kind of have a sniffly nose. Also, what was the one we were going to look up? Is it Vetus Carnus or something? Maybe there are 2 types of Tupas? I think so as well. Yeah, there is a film theory on Vetus Carnus. Is this it? Holy God, it's so long. That's so long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, there's 9 videos of Vetus Carnus and they're all like 6 minutes each. That's long, bro. Or we took the form of the man and a Tupa and another one attacked us. Possibly. That could be a very good show, honestly. That definitely could be a good show. I mean, I don't know. It's a weird one. Or we rewinded and we're in the perspective of the man watching us. Bang! That's it. You know what? I'm gonna go with that one. That's what I'm gonna agree with. That window is us going in. I'm gonna agree with that because the dude who was looking out the window was looking out for a reason. There's no because realistically, right? Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Realistically, if you're not when you walk past a window, you don't normally, the way you have something vision, perspective. What's the when I'm looking at the camera, I can see my wardrobe over there. That sort of vision. You're not gonna see movement in the woods realistically unless you're looking dead at it. So, what kind of backs that theory of the perspective of the man? That's who that gets killed at the end. There is he could have heard the screams. Why is he looking out the window in the first place? He's looking directly at us for a reason. So he might have heard the screams, and that's when he gets slowly closer to the window. Because in that ending scene, he opens the window. You see him open the window and hear it. It's not like, oh, he's just looking out an open window. He actually opens it. So that sort of thing is of him being the perspective, like that ending being the perspective of the dude we saw at the start, is probably the correct one. Because I don't exactly see how they would just show for no reason. Because really, see, in analog horror, everything or everyone, like every horror segment you see happens for a reason. Do you know what I mean? Like every horror section, like if you look at the Walton Files, for example, like in the first episode, when the first proper scary part of the Walton Files was when it goes over who's coming to the sleepover, and all of a sudden Jack Walton pops up. That's that. In other words, at the start, before you know anything, that's sort of like, oh, it's just a random creepy face. But that's actually, the owner of the restaurant who goes missing. That's sort of foreshadowing that, and that happens for a reason. Then the next scene, when you see Bond and all of a sudden eyes glow up, that then emphasizes that there's someone in the animatronic. Do you know that sort of way? So there's definitely, in analog horror, in the Walton Files specifically, everything happens for a reason. It's not like it's just a random scare for the sake of a random scare. The only sort of thing I can say in the Walton Files is a random scare is the ending of Bunny Farm, the 3rd episode, where Bond is just going crazy, unless that's mimicking Felix Kranken going crazy after killing Jack's kids, or it's Jack in Bond going, oh my god, what's going on? That's the only really question or theory I can go with. But in my opinion, I think you're right with that about the ending of Greylock, of that one being, the character looking out at us. However, Oh my god, the last one's 20 minutes. We probably won't get the time to watch this episode anyways. I think we'll probably only get to the tape 6 and then we'll have to turn off stream because, you know, your boy is ending stream at 2 hour mark. Jack Walton looks like kind of William after Criminal in the VHS, by the way, by Scrimpus. I mean, kind of, but a lot like William in the Squimpus tapes kind of looks more, you know, round and more, you know, heavy, if that makes any sense, while Jack looks more, you know, tall and lanky. That's probably, like, off the top of my head when I'm thinking of them. That's kind of all I think about. However, in tape 5 here, we have Not Here, Not Now, Not Anymore, Greylock. Interesting. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Well, hello again, Tiffany.
Still not exactly certain what's going on, other than the fact there's definitely an entity of some sort.
No, unfortunately, he couldn't get off work today. So I'm gonna have to call him on a payphone to let him know all the details as soon as we're done.
He's excited to be a dad, huh?
Oh, yes, he certainly is.
Hmm.
We both can't wait to be parents.
Aw, and you said you've been together since high school, right?
Yep,
That's so sweet. And have you decided on a name for your baby boy yet?
yep, we're going with Max.
Ooh, Max, huh? That's a nice
I'm
strong
trying to
name.
think, has anything to do with name Max come up earlier in the series?
Strong right off the bat.
That's a pretty good way of thinking about it. So let's see how strong little Max is so you can hurry up and make that call.
Yes, please. He's been moving around like crazy the past couple weeks. So I think he's really strong. Strong enough to kick so hard I almost throw up sometimes, too.
Aw, what a wild boy.
Why is a part of me
Activity
thinking
is
that
good.
this
Yep.
kid is gonna be a tulpa? I don't know why that's where my mind is going to right now, but
It's okay.
oh, it's an ultrasound. Okay.
There he is. He's definitely a growing boy, that's for sure. And you're both looking really good.
Oh, I love hearing that.
Let's get some measurements to see exactly how much he's grown.
What? Hold on, what was that? There was like some news article that went up there. Oh no. Oh no. Bizarre events leave Burke Shirls in terror, authorities mute. Ah, lads, that's way too blurry for me to read. How am I meant to read that? I don't know. I can't read that.
What was that?
I don't know.
The baby's dead,
I've never seen that before.
I think.
Maybe something to do with the power.
Or the power went?
Okay.
Why is the baby not there?
This is a bit strange.
What? What's strange?
Nothing to worry about or anything. Just having some trouble finding the baby all of a sudden.
Maybe the
I think no way was I right in saying the
But
baby was a
looking at
tulpa.
everything else, it's just not picking up
Wait.
the baby for some reason.
Has this ever happened before?
The first episode where something happened with the cameras or something to do with power. In the first episode, something happened with the power. Google the town's name. Hold on. Wait, what? What was that? Okay. Burke. S-H-L or E-S. There's no such thing of a place. There's no thing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What if the first episode takes place in the same building? Also, was there a face there at the end? Just after the news report. Was that a face that popped up? It could have been. It was. If It was. I knew it. I knew I saw eyes of some sort. I knew it. Alright, let's go forward a little bit.
The power. This is a bit strange.
What?
We're about here.
Just not picking up the baby for some reason.
There we go.
Has this ever happened before?
Okay.
Well,
What if...
sometimes babies can move into certain positions that are hard to see.
I don't... How is the baby just gone? I don't get that.
See my baby at all?
I'm looking. Don't worry. He's definitely here.
Wait, hold on. Not here, not now, not anymore. Huh. Interesting.
You know what? Why don't we just see if we can borrow another machine, okay? There has to be something.
Not
else.
here, not now,
I'll be
not
right back.
anymore. That's very interesting. I don't get how a like, it hasn't really explained that a tulpa can do what, like, because then that's just like, you can't just take a baby from the womb. The nurse is a tupa and ate the baby. School teacher. Tiffany Marl Allays something. I'm guessing that says 21 and then 29 about the husband. School teacher. I mean, the baby teleported into the back rooms. Hold on, what was that? I closed my eyes. I was blinking and something flashed on. Something flashed on there. I saw something flashed. Oh, it's nothing. That's so interesting. Like, okay, so, okay, how would a baby just dip out though? That's my, like, how? That, like, there hasn't been enough evidence. I mean, the last episode only came out 3 weeks ago, so like obviously I'm guessing the story's not finished. But still, you know, we need more information about these things because there isn't enough. But then again, like, the last episode there is 20 minutes long, so, and also this is 9 minutes, so. This dude has shown up before. This image has shown up before in a previous episode, 100%. Wait, was this intro gameplay? Wait, is this the mining incident? Maybe a tupa possessed a pregnant woman and wanted to and waited to observe the baby when it's fully grown. Fair enough, that actually could be a good shout. 9 minutes, I know, this one's 9 minutes long, bro. It's also, it's very interesting. 9 minutes is a long old time. But then again, you know, Walton Files is like minimum 10 minutes. It's like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I just heard as an equal in like a demonic voice. I'm sorry, what? Interesting. Okay. This is so interesting, but also very strange at the same time.
Frank Porter.
Frank Porter. I don't think we've heard that name before.
By system administrator. Greetings, unknown user ID. Welcome to Simio.com USA's virtual message assistant for user. Project director, Frank Porter. Establishing custom telephone message settings. Sender.
Yeah, that could be a good shout. I won't lie, Lux, you're producing some very good theories here. I will say that. The baby being absorbed is a very good theory. That's a very good theory.
Message 1. March 24th, 11:14 a.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul Morales.
Oh, this is the mining incident I was told about.
I came across these tunnels inside the mountain, pretty deep in, but well, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but he told me to call if anything strange came up, and I figured this qualifies.
What's he found?
Before. Some obviously man-made shit in there, like carvings and stone. This shit looks ancient, like real old. I took a crew in.
Was the husband? Possibly. Also 1987. The bite of 87?
I had to bust through it regardless. But I still wanted to make you aware of it. Anyways, I'll keep you in the loop. Thanks.
Very interesting.
Message 2. March 25th.
Very interesting.
7:38 a.m.
Hey Frank, it's Paul. Just calling to tell you the day might be a bit slower than usual. Unfortunately, a number of the crew are sick as dogs. Not really sure what kind of stomach bugs going around or what, but we'll do our best to pick up slack. I'm calling in some guys who have a day off, so
It's getting more and more disordered as the sentences go on.
Said, I don't know how the hell this happened, but the section of the tunnel where I caved in is clear. Tunnel's been wired up with a few lights too. Wanted to see if
Yeah, something's going on.
while we were all shift. Night crew said you didn't, but I didn't see anybody else either, so. But a few of the guys said they'd seen something running around in the woods surrounding the site.
Huh.
I figured it's probably a deer or whatever, but seeing all the ruckus we're making out here, But they all insisted it was something else. Something like a real tall man. Might just be some environmentalist moron.
A little tall man, that makes no sense.
He ain't done nothing, so I told him to keep focused on the project.
But also, I kind of think of Slender Man when you say that.
We're gonna avoid the tunnel until I hear back from you. Alright, bye now.
So something's in the tunnel.
Message 3. March 25th.
Something's in the tunnel.
4:56 p.m.
These messages are about to get more and more disturbing as they go on, aren't they?
The guy you sent out to take photos just left, but well, he seemed totally fine when he got here, but
The husband?
most likely had to carry him back to his car.
Possibly, maybe.
I don't know if he caught whatever's going around, but
Maybe the family that, like, we saw get killed was the pregnant woman.
now, I ain't no historian, but we got a guy.
Well, before, like, or like after the baby was gone.
But I guess there's some old artifacts down there, like
Maybe it targeted the whole family, possibly.
whatever. I'll have him draft up a report for you and send it your way, because I feel like he'd be interested, and he can explain all this shit better than I could anyways. His name's Arnold Rivers. That's about it. Alright, bye.
This is so interesting, but so strange at the same time.
1:03 p.m.
Frank, something ain't right here. Crew's getting worse, more sick. I feel okay so far, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I saw that thing the guys have been talking about
What?
last night, stalking around in the tree line. I swear it had a face.
Yeah, this is very similar to Gemini.
Anyways, just call me back as soon as
It's
you
kind
get
of
a break.
sprinkling every little analog horror I can think of, like
March
Gemini,
27th,
Mandela,
10 p.m.
like so many little, sprinkles.
Totally spoiled and covered in maggots. It was perfectly fine and stored. There wasn't any problems with the generator, even if we lost power. I mean, it's the end of March. All our food looks like it's been left out in the heat for weeks.
This is
No
so
idea what's going
strange.
on. Please call me back.
Message 6.
These are all gonna
March
die, aren't they?
27th, 4:02 p.m.
It's Paul. We saw it again.
They're all gonna die.
Something out here with us. It's in the woods. And it's watching us, goddammit.
Subtitles are gone. Never mind, they're back.
You guys gonna put up those fancy hunting cameras and see if we can catch anything. Maybe locals fucking with us. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's definitely not Slenderman anyways.
I just
That's for sure. It's definitely not Slenderman. Motion, here we go. Here we go.
Message 7. Date and time unavailable. Message.
Yeah, something's happened to these. Yeah, something's definitely happened. I don't see nothing yet. Never mind, I do now. It's like fog. It's like mist or fog. Like it has a face, but like it might move in a way where it's like, I don't know. It's that they said they look like ghosts though, do you remember?
It's Paul. Holy shit. Well, a lot of the crew here is sick now, and they're sort of like unresponsive. We tried emergency contacts for them, but
Huh.
they just keep ringing. The phones, they just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Nobody picked up from any number we tried. Nobody picked up. No answer machines either. Made a call to the hospital and same thing. Just ringing.
They need to get out of there.
Still nothing. I figured the phones were fucked up, but
They need to get out of there.
actually picked up.
He's going crazy. Carl, I know I said something on the lines of this, but you should definitely watch The Boys Vert Saga. It's deep, scary, has 2 banger songs. I'll keep it in mind for the next stream.
It feels tight now.
Definitely, I'll keep it in mind.
My teeth feel like they're humming, vibrating.
He's going crazy.
You know what? Just all started when we came across that tunnel. I feel like I need to figure out what's down there.
Oh no.
Whatever's down there could help my crew.
Oh no.
I feel like something really bad's gonna happen if I don't go down, so I'm going down tonight.
Oh no, something bad's about to happen to this dude. Oh god. Oh god. What are we about to witness? Same camera. It's Camo 2. Did it just mimic the camera?
Message 9. March 30th, time unavailable.
Oh my god, that's a face.
This is the end of your messages.
Oh, here we go. More motion. Oh, well, there it is. It said thank you. It just said thank you. Oh my, okay. Well, so that dude got horrifically beaten or something. It says applause. Okay. Well, they are automated, like auto generated. It blended in by copying stuff that's around. I know, it's crazy. It like blended in like with the entire like camera. It like mimicked the entire woods and mimicked the entire camera. That is crazy. That's mad. Okay. You know what's the weird thing about this though? I'm still so confused. If that makes any sense. Like I genuinely still don't know what's going on. Now, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. It's probably more of a bad thing. But like, I still genuinely don't know what's going on. If that makes any sense, though. You know what I mean? Like, I still don't have an idea. Report calm, bad teammate. Like, I still don't really know what's going on. However, chat, that is where we're going to have to leave today's stream. However, there is an episode of a theory video or analog horror review on my channel right now, so if you do want to go and continue watching my content, there's a load of videos I've recently uploaded today. So thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I really do appreciate it. We've been live for about 2 hours now. I'm interested in the story, but I don't get it. I'm similar with it. I'm trying to understand it, but it's kind of like not giving you much at all. It's sort of as if like it's saying one thing, and then it shows you them doing this, and then it's kind of just shows you a completely different thing. It's really strange. When's the next stream? The next stream, see, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be planning out some more videos. There will be a video tomorrow night. Like, I'm trying to upload as much as I can. Like, I've uploaded four videos in 4 days now, so I'm doing my best to try and upload as much as I can. So what I'm going to be doing is, when I need to make or watch new analog horror videos, I'll make a stream and we'll do a stream. But if you do want to stay up to date with, when I stream and stuff like that, because I do stream on Twitch as well. That's where I do more of like my game stuff. I do some gaming, like horror gaming mainly. So in the description, I think it's in the description of this stream as well, there should be a link to my Discord in there. So if you do or are interested in, continuing to stay up to date with like whenever I stream, there is a link to my Discord. Yeah, it's in the link there. So if you do want to stay up to date with streams and stuff like that, and just up to date with like, my actual just gaming stuff as well when I do stream on Twitch, I'd say join the Discord, because that's where we're going to ideally be making more contact, because that's where I kind of post, oh, I'm live, or we're doing this, we're playing this game today. What's your country? I am Irish. So yeah, if you do enjoy my sort of content, I'd really appreciate if you could drop a subscribe. If you're watching this as a video and you weren't here live, I appreciate you watching this video as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I shall see you in the next video, or I should see you in the next stream as well. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have an amazing night, everyone.